We're the local church here in Buckeye, Utah. We're here to tell you about the recent drug problem we're having. Recently, our town's youth has gotten involved in some scandalous drug and gang activity. Change the... Thank you. As you can see, the estimated number of youth gangs has been increasing steeply within the past 10 years. Good. Alright, next. So our scenario here, some of the most popular kids at Buckeye High have joined a local drug gang, the Buck Boys. Many kids have since joined the gang and are selling and consuming drugs, especially cocaine. And here at the bottom is a picture of the gang sign. As you can see, it's a B for Buck Boys. Who are we? We're the local church. Our goal is to stop the corruption of our youth by gangs and drugs. We want to restore the traditional values into the kids in our church community. So here on the screen, it's an article about why young people join gangs. Some of the most prominent reasons include identity or recognition, protection, fellowship and brotherhood, intimidation and criminal activity. We've noticed that in our town, it's mostly because of the fellowship and brotherhood. For the majority of gang members, the gang functions as an extension of family and may provide companionship, lacking in the gang member's home environment. Alright, slide 6, alright. We'll go to, okay, never mind. We have recognized these traits in our local gangs, which have been seen in many gangs across the U.S. Graffiti, which is unusual signs, symbols, or writing on walls. The colors red, like the Bloods. Tattoos, the symbols on arms, chests, and elsewhere on the body. The cross, they have tattoos of crosses all over them. The literature, the gang literature, the gang signs, symbols, poems, prayers, and especially the initiations. They're brutal. The suspicious bruises, wounds, and injuries resulting from a jumping in type initiation. And also the hand signs, the B I was talking about earlier. That's their unusual hand signals. And obviously their behavior, the sudden changes in behavior or secret meetings. Alright, so we'll go over to our researcher, John McClung. So John, what have you found out? Opinions and social opinions and social pressure. Alright, now we'll be going over to Joanne McClung, our regional psychologist in the area. Joanne, what do you have for us?
Oh, Billy, thank you so much. This is a study by Solomon Ash that explains gang behavior in our area. This is about Oh, I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean to laugh like that on national television. So this is about opinions and social pressure. That we have found a tendency to conformity in our society so strong that reasonably intelligent and well-meaning people are willing to do these horrible things that these kids in our community are doing. They've been so close to us for our entire lives, and they're just breaking away from us as they're growing older. So, yes. So this is another study by another famous psychologist, Stanley Milgram. And it shows social behavior can change kids into bad kids. Obedience into authority. Ordinary people simply doing their jobs and without any particular hostility on their part can become agents in a terrible destructive process. And that's about it. So here in Buckeye, Utah, the teenagers in the schools want to be obedient to their authoritative figures, and they want to be closer with the cooler kids in the schools, and that's exactly why they're beginning to join the gangs. Thank you.
Wow, Joanne, Thank you. That was pretty great. And finally, here are solutions to our gang problems here in Buckeye, Utah. So first off, we want to offer a church-sponsored rehab center. Second, we want to work with the police to get the gang leaders arrested. Third, we want to have ex-gang members talk at our church to deter the kids from the gangs. Fourth, we want to offer an anonymous drug drop-off in order to avoid punishment. Okay, number 5, we want to disown them from the church if they continue to do gang-related things. And that's about it. Thanks for joining us. I hope you all have a great day.
God is with you.